수정을 골라라. 돈치치. 잘못 골랐다. 뭐야? 뭐지? 다시 해야 되겠다 이거. 왜 내가 저기 간 거지? 자, 지난 방송 때 마지막에 이제 이성을 하긴 했는데 그래도 뭐 이성 제가 쭉 다 처음으로 이성한 거니까 그냥 넘어가겠습니다. 뭐 다시 한다고 해서 크게 바뀔 건 있겠지만 굳이 라는 생각이 들어서 요거를 다시는 못하나? 다시 못하나 보다? 다음은 이스탄불이네요. 이스탄불. 아, 이제 챔피언 유로피안 바스켓볼 챔피언십에 가서
This is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to
What's up,
see you.
boss?
It's good to see you.
날아왔네 에이전트가.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance
Hey.
Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah.
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground? I almost quit,
지금이 좀 여유로운 게
but
아무래도 스페인이 유럽에서는 좀 독보적인 탑
I made
농구
so much
리그다 보니까
progress when the only thing I had to
이스탄불은
focus on
사실
was my game.
좀
Right.
티어가
And
떨어지죠.
now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you could crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
그건
You
맞아요.
could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well,
Mhm.
I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
Any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny. too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good.
잘 끌래요 농구 선수들이.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
지금은 팀워크가 중요합니다.
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in
왜냐면
Spain, but
사실
it's my
마이커리어에서
home away
팬
from
쌓는
home.
거는 플레이
I've
하나하나에서
spent more
싸울 수
time
있어요.
around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name? Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Sim Sports and Brian Danapateni. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
뭐야? 스틸볼이야 거의.
Helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
잠깐.
stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Kuban, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup for the
어쩔 수 없죠.
championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass to Ganesh. And here's Gubon.
오 패스 좋네. 1번 잘하긴 하네.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a
좋아요.
swing
패스가
game like
빨라요.
And after the horn
조금 템포 올릴 필요가 있다.
beach crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Lee from the arc.
샷.
Three for Madrid.
I love this.
바로 셋업하면 됩니다.
To stretch you out and really extend that defense.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
포트도 엘컨토라서 나오고.
NP on the wing. Puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Ealer.
And there's MP's competitive
코너 3점.
coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not
다시
just the
돌고
vets on
돌아
but
들어가서
around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP.
시면 쿵 하고 허벅상중에도 까비.
Istanbul trailing.
리듬 슈팅을 때렸어야 되는데 실수했어.
Left side wing. A three from Kaya. Drops in the tray.
와 제일 좋다.
Kaya making it look as
좋아요.
easy as a warm-up shot.
공 찍고 돌아와서
Pass to Montoya. Lee. And there's the pick.
안 들어갔네.
Answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep Toprak. Madrid with the rebound.
나이스.
Surprising mix. He's almost always deadly
우와,
when he's
왜 안
down
들어가?
low, even from way downtown.
음,
Not
손
many can
높였나?
argue Kuban is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Kuban isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
파울 아이가?
The shot by Lee, no good.
파울
Istanbul
완전.
leading. Pass to Ganesh. Kaya.
없잘 주고.
Maybe good that time either for Istanbul. Lee outside. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toprak. There's the three.
슛도
Knocks down the three
너무 좋은데?
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's NP for three. Another three for Madrid.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
He's feeding him.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Asking Madrid ahead. They lead by one. Welcome back to the Eternal City.
1점 차인데. 뭐 치고 있네?
Madrid. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Here's Kaya.
왜?
And
그지?
that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Madrid trailing. Pass to Alvarez. Now here's Lee. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
동점.
Love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving.
Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The three from Kaya. Madrid with the rebound.
That's a look. Can't pass up. It's also one you
나이스.
Montoya. And he uses the glass on the layup.
주장
back
잘했어요.
and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Now here's Alvarez. Tight defense on him. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, if you get that kind of a look, you take it. Credit Alvarez for getting in the paint.
Pass to Idemish. Kaya. He's guarded by Lee.
오, 이도웨이를 저 시간에 넣어?
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
탑에서 갖고
Lee outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there.
5점 차.
With a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Kaya. The three ball.
나이스.
Montoya grabs the board.
알고 있었죠.
With the lead. Aguilar outside. Lee. Back to Aguilar. And another basket for Madrid. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got a lock in and need a basket just in the game play.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
봤는데.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Pass to Alvarez. Here's Aguilar. Here's Lee. That one drops.
Excellent.
And comes off an assist from Aguilar.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Axoy. Here's Kaya. He's guarded by Lee. 7-foot shot. And another one for Istanbul.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EVA final.
And here's MP from the arc.
아, 잡아봐. 나이스.
Grid gets it back. To the inside. Martinez.
나이스.
Good work there as it goes.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay accurate and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
That'll do it for the first half. Basketball Grid ahead. They lead by 9. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
아무것도 못하지 않았나? 맞죠? 25 채우는데?
Championship game gets underway.
나왔네.
One of the things you always love about the EVA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Here's Nempsey for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Bubal. Toprak. Yes, and it's Bubal picking up the assist.
Another long-range bomb for him. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely, and as long as he keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Outside Elich. Now Montoya. Fires for 3.
까비.
Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Here's MP for 3. Nails from three-point range. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
한번 기회를 알리면 아무것도 못하죠.
Pass to Elich. Back to Lee. Takes the 3. Kept alive. And here's Delgado. Goes back up. And another basket from Madrid.
롱 투.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
To the middle. Here's Kaya. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Good take by Kaya. Defense on him, and he's still able to convert it for 2.
Pass to Montoya. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Istanbul.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Now here's Kaya.
없죠.
No good from outside.
투.
Alvarez left side.
공.
Slam by MP.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Istanbul with the ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Bubal. Toprak. Good on the three-point shot.
And guys, how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
I mean,
예이. 블라.
Shot's good by Lee.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Outside Toprak. Here's Ganesh. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. He's just killing him.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Guvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Inside, outside for Illich. Up top, Delgado.
자,
Madrid with another bucket.
That's a veteran play from Laser, hitting the open man the moment he spotted him.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Move on for three. No luck on that one.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Lee gets the bucket.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Move on with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. And at the end of third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to
3쿼터
come back.
끝났고요.
Asking Madrid ahead.
보시다시피 상대가 안 되는 중입니다. SD.
Welcome back. Only one quarter left. Ball here, basket Madrid.
오, 많이 했네.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Lee. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Very good possession. They've never lost their focus as this game has gone along.
And now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one away for good.
Absolutely.
Ball on the drive. The three from Kaya. Strings it from beyond the arc.
And Guvon is an elite player for many reasons. Really, especially because he's great at passing the ball, finding shooting runners.
Here's MP for three. Pulls it. And it's good.
다시 두 개.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves,
키가 타고
just keep feeding him the rock.
저런 식으로 계속 잡고 대가네. 좋아.
Such a smart player. You just never know what Guvon's
상관없죠.
going to do with it.
Basket Madrid leading. Pass to Lee. The three.
이건 왜 점수가 안 나고 저들이 날 때 그거 이거 점수 내기는 깜깜깜 하면 당연히 우리가 유리하니라.
Yeah, Kaya, little trouble connecting offensively. The defense has to try and hassle him more. He has been huge tonight.
Right side Montoya. Outside for Lee. 6-2 from downtown.
10점 차.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
Kaya to the wing on the left. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds.
끝났죠?
It'll be Madrid's ball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Delgado the screen. To the paint.
Ooh.
Is stolen by Kaya. Now Istanbul moving it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
또
Stepping up
풀어줘야겠네.
in the biggest game. Toprak has been huge scoring it, and Istanbul has needed his offense in this championship.
Lee. Get there, get there.
근데
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Istanbul.
오케이.
Outside move on. Stolen by Lee. And Madrid pushing it. Fouled hard that time. And forget who shots at the line. Kaya picks one up.
Most of what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP puts the defense
MVP 걸로 하고 있죠.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
No mistakes there. I think he can close the book on this one, guys.
Now a timeout called by Istanbul. Montoya. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything special, just take time off the clock. And most importantly, don't turn it over.
Yeah, don't pull a Tim. Delgado. Ganesh defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's NP from the arc.
쐐기점.
Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes, right?
Let's go! Yeah! What a chance, baby!
MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid.
Where are we going with this, Lazar?
So I test you, watch others test you. Watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way he can be so tough.
I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side.
You see, I told you he's Slovenian.
And I told you that he started to like you.
I don't like him.
No.
I don't like him.
See?
I love you.
Hey, your jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you.
That's right.
Let's go. They're worth his jokes, huh? The happier he is.
And I am happiest man in the world. Champion!
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Give it up.
이건 좀 필요했네. EV MVP가 좀 필요했어.
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
I guess how fast the new became normal. I mean, a year ago, I'd never been outside of Vermont. And I definitely didn't know anything about Spanish basketball. But now this team, these guys, especially the fans, it's starting to feel like I've known them
이렇게
for
이제
years.
전 세계
And so
스페인
this win is
팬들한테
going to be
보고
for them. And I'm really hoping they enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I mean, I get the challenge for them. I'm just another young guy. They're trying to figure out today where I'll be in 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What I hope they take from my time in Spain is how my play contributed to our winning. My team didn't need the same thing every night. So I learned to read the game and saw what we needed, and I made that my focus. The NBA will be an adjustment, I can't deny that. But I think I've shown that I can bring a lot to the table while learning on the job. And I think I've answered every question a scout had about me coming out of high school. What I've done here isn't a flash in the pan. And I think I'm only getting better.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh. You didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on.
푹 쉬세요. 그냥 푹 쉬세요.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
저도 안 맞는 말입니다.
and another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role.
레이커스로 할
You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate that, Austin.
자, 해보겠습니다. 2라운드 4위. 관심을 보이는 팀. 가시죠.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
What,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay,
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander? Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
몇 팀을 한
where
거였는데?
we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. Just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Okay.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025
뭐?
NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select MP.
Yes! I did it!
Hey,
I can't believe
congratulations,
this,
man.
man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve it,
real?
baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finally know where you going?
아니 왜?
Man, it's hard to put into words. So what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad,
Congratulations.
So proud of
Congratulations.
thanks, Pop.
왜?
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this
아니
season.
진짜
I need
필리?
someone
너
with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good?
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
아니 나 이거 아닌데. 이거 아닌데요. 이거 아닌데. 나 어떻게 해야 되지? 왜 필? 트레이드. 왜죠? 매니저. 어쩔 수 없죠. 또 필라델피아가 했으니까 하긴 하는데. 저렇게 된다고? 왕조가 문제가 아니고. 아, 이거 아닌데. 일단은
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So, over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we
사실 어차피 한
come in
시간이면
each half of the
르브론
season and
제임스는
we pick a
은퇴할
theme
거니까
and film a bunch of content
필요한
around that
표라고
theme.
하겠습니다. 네, 어쩔 수 없죠.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right.
원씨랑 하는 것도 재밌을 것 같긴 해.
So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
포틀랜드번 맞지 않나?
You know,
그런 생각.
if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing.
전반에만. 뭐 이걸로 올스타 되는 걸로 해야겠죠? 이걸로 하겠습니다.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to announce the next set of videos we're dropping on Out of Bounds.
What you got for us this time?
Woo. Over the first half of the season, I'll be making my case for the All-Star team by highlighting 6 key games against other potential All-Stars. I wanna make sure everyone sees me outplay the guys I'm competing against for votes.
Ain't you worried about giving your competition, you know, bulletin board material?
Nah, at this level, everyone thinks they're the best in the world, so I'm not too worried about that. Besides, talk is cheap. You gotta go out there and prove it, which is what I'm gonna do. So keep checking the channel and follow along as I make my push for the All-Star team. MP, out.
저는 2라운드에 랜덤으로 돼서 필라델피아 필리스로 왔습니다.
Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bet. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and Get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
어쨌든 포인트 포워드의 역할이니까.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly, I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to
원시
put
좀
on that jersey
살려주고.
and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
봅시다. 좋아요. 다음 경기 가시죠. 데뷔전입니다.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
아, 레디 감독이
appreciate it.
하는 걸
Yeah.
보고 싶은.
So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to
이번
get to work.
PR을 하면서
All right, look,
유니폼이
MP.
예쁘니까.
I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
좋아요.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
사실 이전
Most
시즌보다
rookies take at least a
지금
season to adjust, but maybe an
오버롤이 좀
exception. I
높은
hope you are. man.
편이라서. 트랜던 와포드 정도야. 데뷔전입니다.
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP will be getting his NBA journey here tonight. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time.
보스턴과의
Opening day in the
대결입니다.
NBA. Thanks for joining us.
셀틱스 아레나에서
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Joel
켄튼
Embiid out
레이스,
there with Trendon
폴
Watford,
조지,
Paul George, and it's Grimes
폴
in the two
조지.
guard. And for the Celtics,
좋아요.
Tatum at
닉
the four
널스
with Kate Evan
감독님이네요.
at the five, White and Brown at the
좋아요.
wingmen, and it's
데이텀.
Simons in at the point.
저
Just like just yesterday,
엠번즈였어.
watching the NBA Finals doors. Now a brand new season is getting started. Here we go.
Feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some.
네. 자, 3분 남기고 들어갔고요. 3점 앞서고 있는 상황입니다.
Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
매치업은 테이텀이네요. 세퍼트로
Send it over to
나오는
Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him.
잠깐만요. 카메라가 왜 이래? 바뀌었으면 바뀐 대로 할까요? 춤만 좀 빼고요. 들어갑시다.
His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL on the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Edgecombe has checked in.
좀 어지럽겠는데.
Knocks it down from distance. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here.
높이만 좀 올릴게. 아 이거 좀 안 마음에 듭니다. 그냥 2K로 할게요.
It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
He has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Embiid with the dunk.
높이가 좀 높다. 아 카메라가 바뀌었구나 아예. 높이만 살짝 내리면 될 것 같다.
For the big fella. All right, on the line we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy,
스킨 파울.
without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
알드즈가 아니네요.
Garza's checked in for Boston. Boucher comes in for
브리차드.
Tatum. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. MP, a screen on Pritchard. The three is up. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by one. Pritchard gets
그래도
it.
못 막네.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown.
풀샷으로 못 막으라는 거 아닌데.
Beautifully to his teammates.
Outside McCain, pass to Edgecombe. Now here's Oubre. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still could make it.
Wow, Holden offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And here's Brown for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Hey, yo, right here. Oubre, a screen on Boucher. And here's MP from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drummond against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet.
와 저건 넣네.
And now a 3-point Boston lead.
The go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again.
확실히 보스턴 세긴 세네.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
드러먼드도 있네요. 이럴 거리는 많은데.
Again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
아 이거 말고.
A rock-solid start. They
이거 언제 보셨나?
thought out plan into this one.
What terrific work at
여기가
the
없네.
offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Garza in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
그래요. 커버볼 좀 커버 안 해야 되는데.
Now Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. White on the wing. Covered by Kane. White. Good. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Norris.
I'm so glad you are, Ray, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
76ers trail by 3.
그림 좋고요.
Maxi's got 7 points. Now here's White. Again, 8 points now.
워포드보다는 당연히 위입니다.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. Here's White. Here's the 3.
데니 화이트가 좋다.
White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. He better contest.
There's some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Garza, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Pritchard. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to MP from outside the arc. Oh, a silky three from MP.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
White, pass to Boucher. Outside White. There's Simons with a 3. And he misses again.
이거
Now 0 for 3.
머니씨한테 바로 아웃렛 패스. 인비도 불러주고.
MP scanning the floor. Inside, stepped away with a 9-footer.
에헤이, 인비도 무리 안 됐다.
Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. Hauser outside. 4-3. White. Good.
와, 데니 화이트 너무 잘 던진다.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
내 걔 아니야? 그 골스에 있었던 오브라 주니어. 맞죠? 오브라 했네.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss. Pass to White. Back to Brown.
야도 잘 먹었네. 탭스가 괜찮은데?
Now Simons fires the 3, and again Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lee, the pass to Embiid. MP right side. Jacks up a 3.
하.
Oh, what a response from MP.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the
일단 대유전에 10점 기록하는 거는 상당히 잘한 겁니다. 오늘까지.
Hauser can't get it to go.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
MP outside. Picked by Oubre. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Boston leading by 4. White, the pass to Simons. Now Brown. On the wing, Simons. Maxey covering. Simons shot is
맥시가
Simons has got his
사이먼스 못 잡네.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense can't allow him to find that look.
And Boston with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Derek
뒷라인인데요.
White. Philadelphia also making some changes. George,
굿.
Oubre, Grimes comes in for McCain, and Watford subbed in for Tyrese Maxey.
He can really read
Watford
the
나.
floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases,
와, 사악한 어떻게 된 거야?
doesn't change right away. In the case
이런.
of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Here's Watford. No points so far. MP with it. Embiid high post.
뭐?
Embiid can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
아, 저 엄브도 뭐 했나? 저걸 위는 것도 아니고 엄브를 불렀네.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected can.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2.
첫 파울입니다.
The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Gators checked in for Boucher, and Derek White subbed in for
Drains the triple. They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. 4-point game. Simons outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
사이먼스
Simons got 8 points here in the quarter.
진짜 대박이네.
Embiid from outside.
나이스.
That's his 6 making 11 tries.
어떻게 만들어내야지.
With the big response. Embiid matching the triple.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside White. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. And it's Simons missing. MP up top. It's stolen by Tatum. Fires way outside. Hacked on the shot.
아, 이제 형이 보냈다.
To the line for three. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. 8 shots selected right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Taking a look here now at Boston, starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit.
뉴욕은 1승을 했고 클리브랜드는 1패를 했군요. 나 데뷔 전에 20점 가까이 올리고 있고 테이텀을 블라가 됐다는 거, 지금 팀 내 주목할 선수로 나와 있다는 거까지. 7점 차입니다. 8점 차가 됐네요. 다시 외치고 데이터.
Lee, he's checked in for Watford. Oubre comes in for Paul George. And McCain subbed in for Grimes. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level.
20점째.
This reality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset.
여기가 수비 리버가 안 되네, 이게.
Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Oubre, a screen on Tatum. From deep, MP nails it from three. Lee's got 23.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Oh!
Hit him with the three.
Yeah, phenomenal block by Embiid. Just can't afford to
체스 더블라인이지.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. The 76ers also with a sub. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Hauser, that's good.
누구죠? 에이워드.
76ers trail by 10.
나이스.
Look at Embiid converting it close.
A dominant quarter, but
진짜 한 포지션 막는 게 중요하단 말이지.
And for Boston, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Tatum. And Boston again with the bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Lee. There's the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good Boucher. White on the wing. The three.
나이스.
That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
4점 차.
He's got this defense scrambling. But when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. It's stolen by Tatum. Shoots over Embiid.
헐.
It's good at the buzzer. Wow!
And credit him for
And so it's Tatum making highlights of the Celtics. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons.
연락이 거의 돌을 텐데 부를 때 막.
Chris Boucher, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Screen on Tatum, and here's MP from out and again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey against Pritchard. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
무슨 벌써 떠든.
That's a high percentage shot for him.
Finished off by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Drummond, the screen on Tatum. And here's MP from outside. And the 76ers
잡아보자 톱 포지션.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's Tatum with the three. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 38 points.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
거의 지금 테이텀이랑 쇼를 하거든요.
Garza comes in for Boucher, and it's Hauser in for Tatum. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Edwards in for Oubre.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brown passes to Simons. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP, screen on Simons.
한글을 모르는 거야. 뭘시야.
Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. And a great assist.
자멸.
As that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. MP outside. Lets the three fly. And Pritchard pulls it down.
지금 보니
Almost made the
거인 줄.
regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown. Hauser outside. Pass to Garza. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And here's Maxey outside. The Sixers with another miss. Boston leading by 8.
이건 뭘시야.
Here's Hauser. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Let's go with a 3. No good there.
나왔다 이 정도면.
And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. Pass to Garza. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP.
이건 들어가야지.
Boston has gone 3 of
이렇게
7
쉽나.
from the perimeter during the fourth.
67%면 많이 나가고.
Brown against Edwards.
아직 3분인데.
Up top, Brown. Fires away from outside. Maxey pulls it down. 76ers trail by 8. MP outside. From deep. Oh, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
이분이 안 맞다.
outside. No good from three. The 76ers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. MP. Screen by MP. He's off from three.
덕분전주네.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. He launches. It's good from beyond the arc. Woo! That man is laser focused. That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's what Boston's going with right now.
다시.
Another from three. And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep. Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in the game. Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard. And again for three. There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record book. Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Yeah, matching plays 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask. And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three. And it looks like it connects again from distance. If that is a three, then we'll put him in the record books. The most triples ever in a game. History being made. And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
게임을 다 터뜨리는 저거 싶으면서.
In the corner, Tatum jacks up a three. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Knocks down the trifecta. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot
is the only thing that can slow down a three-point onslaught.
팅팅도 있어요.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
Tatum! And yes, sir! Matching three-pointers. Wow! They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
George, a screen on Tatum. MP! Oh, the long ball, no good! And the Celtics in possession here. They're leading by 8. Simons fires! The three is off. Now Embiid. And good! There's another! My goodness! 50 for the game. Just putting on a show. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
임팩트 남겼지만 승리 못했습니다.
Everyone on their side is happy. Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not frustrated. As long as we learn from our losses, the future takes care of itself. Just gotta figure out how to do more, whatever that is, you know? And that goes for me as much as any other player on this team. It doesn't matter how many points I score.
그렇죠.
Great spirit,
이게
MP.
맞죠.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Jennifer. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is gonna sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here. MP!
뭐 엄청 길게 닦아달라네요. 좋아요. 선장부터 흔들려. 스폰서 계약을 해야 되니까요. 뭐 신발이나 이런 것들 필요합니다. 잠깐만요. 이게 있을 텐데 말이죠. 이거죠. 오. 오.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
아무래도 조던이 맞겠죠.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
좋습니다. 바로 다음 게임 진행하죠. 이 게임 끝나고 아마도 근데 또 게임까지 살지 모르겠는데 일단 상황 보고요. 뭐 주요 게임까지 할 수 있으면 좋고.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
이거 끝나고 나면 선발이기 때문에 선발로 나가면 7분이니까 두 게임까지 가능할 수 있겠네요. 라멜로 볼과 브랜드 멜로 마이 브리지스가 있는 샬럿 호네츠와 대결입니다. 오늘 과연 데뷔 첫 승을 가져갔을지 보겠습니다. 풀럼리도 있네요.
I wasn't going to run around too many guys, so I had to run away from them. I learned that early in my career. But, you know, sometimes you don't necessarily shoot the ball well out of the gate. That really was season by season.
Lee's checked in for Philadelphia. Jared McCain comes in for Jordan. Now to the sideline for more on MP's monumental performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. You know, thinking about the time that MP spent in Europe, he played a season for the powerhouse team Basket Madrid while he was there.
Madrid might not be in the NBA, but they are a massive club in Europe. For MP to break in and earn minutes there gives good reason as to why he finds success here in the NBA.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
2 minutes remaining to MP. Shoots the three. Sexton grabs the board.
성공하는 게 포인트가.
Balls and rebounds here to start.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
Hornets trail by 3. Hall with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. 76 is shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Embiid sets the pick for MP. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the middle, here's Plumlee, and he's looking for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lee passes to Oubre, kicks it out to MP. Oubre sets the screen for MP. They can't stop the run with that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing. He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Oubre shooting. It goes on Conconnipple. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And here's Sexton, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. No good from outside. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball
그겠죠.
down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Trey Mann. He's out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Knipple buries the wall.
아, 스위치를 했어야 됐나?
Knipple's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
And a wide open look for Lee.
아따라 드라마드 스크린 좋네.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, beautiful move there by
Yes.
Sexton. Read the defender and has the body control to adjust.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton. Be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Here's Sexton. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Drummond sets the screen for MP.
Ooh.
Another 3.
After that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Timeout. Timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
시간이 몇 게임까지 마무리했습니다.
Hold on to those paper planes, everybody. Diplo is in the arena tonight.
And a happy Diplo at that, out here watching his Sixers in control.
Connaughton kicks to Sexton. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Sexton's got 5.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Bridges against Lee. Embiid, the best to Embiid.
까비.
But that 3 is off the mark. Connaughton up top, covered by Oubre. Pass to Diabate. Outside, Sexton. Here's Ball with the 3. The basket good off the
Looking
assist from
like it.
Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lee up top.
오.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Sexton against McCain. On the wing, Bridges. Another 3 for Charlotte.
I love the unselfishness.
아, 미카엘 불필수 잭슨 오빠 게스트이 빨라.
Timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt.
Boom.
That's what I said with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Wow, he's really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Here's Mann. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The 76ers trail by 8. Watford passes to Lee. George with the screen on Connaughton.
A taste of how competitive MP can be.
5점 차입니다.
He wanted to go right back at him.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Miller kicks the ball. Pass to Mann.
Oosh.
The Hornets pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
다시 불러.
Gave them a huge edge in the game because free throw shooting often determines the outcome.
Here's ball. Over Watford. And a miss there off the inbounds. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead, up by 5.
아, 오른쪽 쉬고 있어요.
For the second half following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
And next up, a look at the top performers for each team, and that concludes.
두 경기 연속 하프타임에 주목할 선수가 되었습니다.
Second half of basketball upon us.
10점 차.
We'll go for a different look here. Lee's checked in for Trendon Watford. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. Jared McCain's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. The Hornets also changing it up. Stays checked in. And it's Colin Sexton in for Miller. They've got MP. Edgecombe is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's MP from 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
어떻게 잡아야죠.
MP's got it back down to single digits.
연패는 당할 수 없습니다.
And now let's
연패는
turn it
아니에요.
over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team,
아무리
so I want
나에게
culture
역할을 한다고
enhancers
해도
who help us build with
이건
their
좀
hard
말이
work
안
and
돼.
creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing. Back to you."
플럼이한테
Allie, we thank you very much.
엔비드가 색깔 걸려고 한다고?
That's how Mason Plumlee helps this team.
럭키가 너무 심한데.
Defensive rebounds are highly contested, and yet Mason Plumlee is one of the best at pulling down those boards. He is always hustling to battle for position. Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Oubre dishes to MP. Oubre sets the screen for Lee. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Knipples checked in for
답답하게 얼굴을 가는.
1:11 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Washington, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Embiid with the screen on Connaughton. MP finds Embiid. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Lets the free fly. Connects from 3-point range. Lee's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. Outside, Sexton. Pass to man. For 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Man's got 9.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
Yeah, he was so ready to
아니
answer
뭐?
that. These teams
뭐야?
are just battling.
스크린 그때 중앙에 있나?
Now Sexton lets it go. And Charlotte
아 진짜 스크린 대충 한다고.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And so it's Charlotte feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
10점 차.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask
quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Colin Sexton is out there with the mellow ball.
다 막아야 돼요. 세 포지션에서 막아야 돼요.
In at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
안 그러면 못 이깁니다.
Stood on the wing. McCain defending. The tray. And it's Lee. That's out on the assist by Maxey.
이번에 맞고 때려서 한 자릿수로 좁혀야 돼.
Do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extension, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Sexton against McCain. Pass to Salon. There's Ball with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 44.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
MD outside. The response, MD.
다시 8점차. 이거 맞고 다시 때리면 원 포지션 차. 투 포지션 차죠. 그거는 이제 희망이 보이는 겁니다. 에컬럼이 CJ 저 에컬럼이 워싱턴에 있네.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team, and despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy.
이거
They want to
맞거든요.
protect this late lead, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. There's Ball with the three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
넣으면
MP's got his fourth rebound in this one.
5점 차, 투 포지션 차.
McCain against Connaughton. Lee outside. Oubre checks the screen for Lee. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Miller in the corner. Good on the baseline, Jay.
자, 10점 차. 좋습니다, 이건.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Lee outside.
파.
From another city.
다 7점 차.
Miller the basketball. On the wing, Bridges. Pocket six from downtown. Ball no good.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get it to go.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
빠르게.
The free throw line. And one thing when a team underperforms like Philly did last season, coach and they often bounce back.
Well, it always comes down to health, Kevin. If they have that, it feels like
Okay.
the East is wide open. They are going to have a chance to make some noise.
There's a Philadelphia scoring up right now.
돌겠네, 돌렸어.
Kelly Oubre. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the three misses.
And he didn't punish them for
또 지나.
weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, that goes in.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night.
아,
Things
진짜?
are going great out there offensively.
Stolen by Ball. Connaughton against Embiid. Bridges. Embiid rips down the rebound.
It's a missed opportunity, and that is what you would love to have back.
다시 10개 차.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Ball up top. He's covered by net. Good work there as it goes down.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
누구한테 맡기니까 스크린이 전혀 안 된다. 슈퍼 프레스. 괜찮아요. 일부러 가는 거 주어지 폴조주가 스크린이거든요.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And they pick up the two.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridge is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
MP fires. Get the three.
좋네요.
Here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Charlotte.
이제는 플로미한테 아리우브를 당하네.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together.
And again for three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the
홈 데뷔전에서 패배를 해버렸네.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is. I just gotta give more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. Thank you.
자, 어쨌든 간에 느낌상 이거 둘 다 일부러 꺾어지게 하는 것 같은데 오늘 방송은 여기까지만 하도록 하겠습니다. 시간이 적기 때문에 마치도록 할게요. 오늘도 시청해주셔서 감사드리고요. 다음 방송 때 또 뵙겠습니다. 모두 안녕히 주무세요.